people to buy the game outside of competitive players, then the competitive players need to actually give shit for the people who are casual to like feel okay about it. Think about it, man. You guys keep trouting around about how the game's gonna do this and the game's gonna do that, or it's not good and it's not good. Think of how many casual people are watching your streams. Think about how many casual people are watching your fucking videos. You're not helping the case. You're making it worse. If you're not confident, no problem. You don't have to do it. I'll do that. I'll be the one to do it. No problem. I have no problem with that. That's what I've been doing. So first and foremost, I don't agree at all about keeping the game in the oven because I think that they need to make money now. They need to fucking make money. Pushing the game back any further right now, it's not good. This is not good. It's not gonna do anything. You're delaying something even longer without letting people mess with it. Would that pose an issue? No, it won't pose an issue with no offline. I think people forget the power of community, but let me just break it down one at a time. One, like I said before, I think it's like childish to think that like they need to leave it, they need to let it sit further, because right now they're not really making money, and this is like their game. If it comes up with shitty Netflix, it's not gonna make money. I mean, we say that, and Street Fighter's doing okay. But the thing is, Street Fighter's money is long gone. Initial sales matter, and we don't know how bad it is, right? We are just assuming it's bad because one guy says it's not the one that's being used for Plus R. And Plus R's online is pretty fucking sick. Tekken's online, like, buff is still not a buff. It's like, hey, it's a little bit more stable, but it's like this hybrid rollback, delay base. And for what it's worth, it seemed to be working okay because last I checked, you guys are running events on it. So it must be good enough, right? Because last I checked, Tekken's online came out shit, Street Fighter's online came out shit, Grand Blue came out shit. Fucking Xrd was fucking unplayable. Rev was unplayable on PC for like, what, a month? So like, this shit's not new. I don't know why people are expecting ArcSys to get their rollback right the first time. But they have experience with Plus R. Even though it's a different team, at least they got it going, right? At least they got it going. People are being so critical of them to the point to where like, it's like you're crucifying them. And they're like low-key scared to release the game. Like, the only thing about Strive right now to me that sucks is the fucking infrastructure for the lobbies. Like, you're not testing the game, so how do you know if it's good or not? We know that the delay-based version was trash. It's not even a question. It's still using the same shit they use from Xrd. We know it sucks. Grand Blue's using that same shit. We know it sucks. It's not a question. But like, to me, the difference between them and like say Capcom is at the very least they have Zynak, right? And Zynak worked on KI, and he can at least guide them in the right direction. So that should be good enough for people. But I get it. It might not. Xrd didn't sell well. It didn't. I mean, Guilty Gear still like Guilty Gear is still like it's like a cult hit. It's not like, it's well known. It's well known enough. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how you look at it, Xrd didn't sell well because ArcSys sucks at PR. Period. There's no two ways about it. Their fucking marketing is trashed. They can only market well in Japan. In the States, their marketing has been shit. And I've known this since the first Guilty Gear. I found out Guilty Gear 1 in like Tips and Tricks or some shit like that, or EGM. Like, there was no real marketing for it. It's like people got their hands on a review copy, talked about it, and that's how you knew about the game. That's kind of how it was back then too, right? Guilty Gear X was like more of the same. You know, XX, you fucking knew that shit came out. Unless you were like in the know and you knew about Guilty Gear in general, you would keep up with it. And it's just like that. It's still like that now. It's not nearly as bad because of the way marketing and like social media works now and how things are a lot more widespread. Yeah, like, if we go by the success of Guilty Gear sales, speaking on Xrd in general, yeah, one would say it's so poorly because in comparison to these games, but maybe that's a dub for them, you know? It's really hard to gauge, like, what's a dub in regards to sales, right? So, I'm just going back to it again. I still don't think that holding this game back any further is going to do any justice for it. I think they need to release it, let it make its mistakes, and then fix it. It's not uncommon for people to come back and play a game. Look, I just came back to play Dragon Ball. The fucking, you know, the online's not the best, but the balance got better. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't blame anyone for being queasy or feeling unconfident, right? I don't feel like anyone has any reason to feel whatever way they feel about Strive right now. I really don't. But like at the same time, like there has to be like a degree of like if you're not confident, there needs to be people who are confident. Like I'm confident. Because the thing that irks me about Strive is like people legitimately act like Arc just doesn't know how to fucking make fighting games. Their issues with balance has definitely have been like a problem. But to say that they can't make a fighting game or they can't do things or like innovate is like whack. Bottom line, they're gonna innovate and do what they think is necessary. Period. Delaying this game right now is not gonna do anything. It's gonna make shit worse. It's gonna just go to the wayside. People are gonna just forget about it and be like, whatever. So it's like you can release it and take your shit now and make it better, or you can release it later and have people fucking forget about it. Simple as that. Like it only appeases some people. But I won't harp on that too much longer. As for this thing about like online tournaments or online exhibitions and stuff like that, like I don't know why people like legitimately feel like the power of community doesn't fucking exist or something. Like just because we have to play online doesn't mean that we can't make shit pop. Like, come on, that freaking exhibition that I participated in for fucking what Plus R did really well. Lots of viewership for that, right? So how is how is it that we can get that going? Frosty Faustians just happened. 450, 500 some odd fucking people enter the game. What the fuck are you trying to tell me? That like we just can't do it? It's fucking impossible? Like, come on, man. Frosty had damn near 500 people enter fucking Plus R. Plus R, an older game. No Revelator, just Plus R, because it wouldn't work. That game's only regional at this point because of fucking delay, right? So, how is it that that's possible? All these other games in Frosty just proved that it's possible to have an online tournament and run it well. Hell, motherfuckers are playing games on Parsec. What are we saying? Are we really acting like we can't do this? Really? Like, why do we need, like, you can create that same energy online. But, online, we're gonna cry about lag and that. Okay, it's not unheard of. You enter the tournament, you know, you if you enter a tournament or an online exhibition, you know what time it is. There will be lag, period. Sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes it just can't be helped. But you understand the implications of that. It's no different than when you go to a tournament offline. There's like no telling if some dumbass is gonna fucking bump into you when you're fucking playing. There's like no telling. It's like there's just no telling. Saying that people that buy the game outside of competitive players, then the competitive players need to actually give shit for the people who are casual to like feel okay about it. Think about it, man. You guys keep trouting around about how the game's gonna do this and the game's gonna do that, or it's not good and it's not good. Think of how many casual people are watching your streams. Think about how many casual people are watching your fucking videos. You're not helping the case. You're making it worse. Think about that. It's easy to sit here and say, get the casual people to buy it. Ease the people into it. If you're not confident, no problem. You don't have to do it. I'll do that. I'll be the one to do it. No problem. I have no problem with that. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing this shit for a long time. It doesn't make it. It's like it's not new to me. You know, like you have to understand that like sometimes people have to understand that they're part of the problem. If you want the casual players to buy it, you need to let them know it's not that bad. Or hey, you know, you can learn something or whatever. You know, like people forget that when you're up of like high status, that you also have like you have a voice. Like take for instance, right? If Maximilian says this game is dope, all the casuals are gonna go fucking play it, right? They're the ones that's gonna go get it, you know? It's pretty obvious that like, but I'm just saying like, we gotta keep these arguments focused because one, it's like tournament scene, and then there's no Goichi and no Sonic Fox, and now there's like casual players. Like we have to keep this like isolated. Like let's make sure what we're talking about here, because to me it just seems like it's one thing and then it's next, and it's not about this, and then it is about this. It's like okay, if you want casuals to fucking buy it, talk about it positively. Find why it's good. Figure out why it's good. Come on, man. People played Xrd and they didn't, like, casual players don't even know why top tiers are fucked up. You need to just tell them, hey, this is why this is good. Or, you know, hey, keep playing because this is frustrating, but check it out. You can find ways around this, you know? I know we can do that in terms of in-game play and stuff like that. I mean, I really just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, people keep talking about shit like, oh, it needs story mode, it needs more single-player content. Motherfuckers that play Smash don't fucking sit there with single-player content. It's about the community keeping the game going. Like, it's your fucking responsibility to let these motherfuckers know, hey, let's get it. It's no different than the people who started TOing. Hey, man, we love fighting games. We love these things. Okay, let's go get it. Or like, me starting up the stream teaching people how to play the game. It's the same shit. It's just different avenues. It's all about building up the community and keeping it going. Smash players can't keep playing the same fucking Melee game for damn near 20 years. It's not even about single player content. It's literally about Like, the community made their own fucking rollback. They love the game that much. They let people know this shit's cool. You know? That game never had online. I can't get it. Like, I don't get it. And my argument is, you can sit here and keep talking about how negative it is, or like, I'm worried and this, that, the other, but like, you have to understand, like, whether you like to believe it or not, you're in a place of like, you know, where your voice actually matters. And people listen to you. Just like they listen to me and listen to fucking G-Unit. Like, if you're gonna save the game, talk positively. Be weary, but there has to be something good about it. Saying let's delay the game longer is just more negative shit. Like, the amount of stuff that comes on my YouTube feed, the amount of shit that comes up on my messages and comments and shit like that. Some people are really happy that I'm actually one of the only other motherfuckers who've been playing Guilty Gear who don't shit on the fucking game. There's shit that I don't like either, but I also understand that, like, I want to play something new. I want to play something fucking refreshing. I don't want to keep dying to Johnny and Elfelt, and even then I can beat those characters, but I want a new experience. It goes from like losing things and gaining things, and like online. Like, dude, look, have faith. The only thing I'm concerned about with them is balance. That's it. I'm only concerned about balance. Making a fighting game and making things work, artists can fucking do that. But like, oh, there's no crossplay. There's crossplay between PS4 and PS5. That's not enough. Motherfucker, it's their first time doing this shit. Let them get their bearings. Like, people want all this stuff out the gate. Like, let them get their shit together. No one's letting them get their shit together. Just demand. I get you. It's your money. I don't blame you. But at the same time, like, think of it if, like, you were in their shoes, you know? Be a little bit more fucking compassionate. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, does that not make sense? I'm not gonna sit here and say that ArcSys has the best PR. I'm not. I mean, it's clear with their fucking Twitter, right? But like, just like how you're nervous about the game and it coming out, they're nervous about releasing it too, because they understand how big that IP is for them. And if it does horribly, then obviously that could be the last Guilty Gear. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, even like, I look at it like this, right? People, I don't know why people act like, I swear to God, dude. Like, it's not unheard of that we buy a full release version of a game and we're playing the beta version. Did you not play KOF 14? You know that was a beta, right? That was a $60, $80 fucking beta. I bought the collector's edition. Like $80 fucking dollars for a beta. K-Dash is fucked up. Let's keep patching K-Dash every 2 weeks. This wasn't meant to be here. This is the bug. That's a bug. Oh, let's fucking nerf Terry. That was stupid. Or that was dumb. This was dumb. Oh, we fucked up on that too. Nerf. Beta version. How many packs did fucking KOF 14 get? Too many. That's the most packs fucking King of Fighters game I've ever played in my entire life. Like, you see what I'm saying? They've done this before, other developers. This is not unheard of. But everyone's hyped to play it, but no one understands that we're still, like, you don't think Xr's first release wasn't beta? Come on, man. Motherfuckers been playing Xrd, Bedman flying in the fucking air in arcade version. Like, dude, the shit's not unheard of. Like, we're always gonna have these fucking, like, issues and shit like that. Like, I just don't understand. All these games, they have, like, if we look at sales, right? Sales is one part of it, and I understand that. It's not that I don't get it. Sales is definitely a big part of, like, business. It's a big part of games, right? But I feel like the business part gets it gets either over exemplified, right? Like, the example now is KOF 14 didn't sell well. Based on what? How do we know that was a loss? How do we know that was a dub? You know, you don't work for SNK. You don't know what their metrics are. You don't know what their analytics are. You don't know what their numbers are. We're just spitballing that was bad because compared to this game, compared to Street Fighter, compared to these bigger IPs, this did bad. But inside that company, whatever that they made, that could have been a dub. I don't know. Look, as good as KOF 13 was, visually everyone keeps crying about how they want the game to look like that, but here we are with 14 and 15. Anyway, the bottom line remains, I don't think that they should hold on to this game. They should release it, take their flack now, and fix it. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. They always do this. I look at it like this. As long as they don't do that cross-Tekken shit, we should be straight. At least they're big, open, and honest to the whatever degree they can, you know? I don't understand Japanese culture to the highest degree and why they do certain things that they do based around their business structure. But, hey man, like, I give them this much. You know, I'm not even just fanboying. I'm just being like, from a person who works in marketing, I understand what they're doing. I understand why they're doing it. If they wait any longer, this game's hype is dead. It'll probably still do well, but burst sales the first 6 months is what matters. After that, the community can carry the rest of the game. ArcSys can support. They can do content creator programs. There's all kinds of shit they can do. Like, why not suggest these things to ArcSys? You know what? I should just fucking send an email to these fuckers and just tell them to do that shit. Like, I promise you, if they had more shit like, say, like Rocket League or like League of Legends, where they have partner programs where they work with players and to give out things, maybe codes of the game, it doesn't have to be that many. You will be able to get the game. You'll be able to get the game in the hands of more people, especially people who fucking support their games. You know, ArcSys can do smaller content creator programs. They could do shit like that, and that can help push the game to casuals. Like, we're looking at so many smaller, like, we're like isolating these small ass things when there's other ways to like promote. Like, you playing the game on stream, that's promotion. You making a YouTube video, that's promotion. You know, fucking talking about it on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, all social media counts as fucking promotion. Does that mean that they're good at it? And I've said it countless times, they're not. But if you're making like a TikTok video about a soul combo, soul duffing the shit out of people, that's promotion for the game. That could be positive. Who knows? You know? We're only looking at like so many avenues. We're still like stuck in like, I feel like, I swear to God, FGC promotions are like stuck in like 2012 or some shit. It's not about the companies doing it, it's about the players doing it. That counts as community. Again, Nintendo doesn't fucking support Melee, but like, there's like countless motherfuckers who still sit here and fucking play Melee. You can go to a Melee tournament and be like, there's 1,000 people entered, minimum. You go to a regional, 500, 700. The shit that we get at a major, the shit that Frosty got for fucking Plus R, they get that shit normally, you know? And that's without the aid and any help. It's just the community just loves the game. But regardless, Japanese companies that make these games need to start embracing those things and start doing things like American companies, like content creator programs and shit like that. If you want to see this shit grow, it's going to rely on them to do more shit like that. Or the content creators and players like myself make those kinds of things to get those people from those places to play these games, or at least to look at it. You know? That's it. Is it impossible? No. I'm sure you could probably TikTok and find some fucking Melee shit. You might find some shit on Instagram. I mean, look, for example, Yipes is throwing shit up on his Instagram with Marvel 2. Come on, man. And that garners people to come from the Instagram to check out the stream, and so forth and so forth. And that's an older game. Like, come on, man. Like, why are we still stuck in these, like, primitive ways? Like, what are we still stuck on? Fucking AOL Instant Messenger? Are we still stuck on AOL fucking Disc, where we only got 48 hours to do something? Come on, people. Get it together, man. It's 2021, man. Like, there's so many different marketing avenues, and we're not even looking at that. But going back to this video, you know, events and stuff like that, or we're not doing, you know, online events and exhibitions aren't hype. Come on, man. This is like a fresh slate. There's a lot of good players from previous Guilty Gear games that are going to be around for sure. And I mean, it's up to the community to work on making those exhibitions work, right? If we can get some cross-country shit where, like, I can play Nage or Goichi from Texas to fucking Japan, let's get it. I'll try to whoop his ass and make that shit as entertaining as fucking possible. You know? How was that not pipe? How was that not worth it? You know? Like, I was playing Plus R against Slate. Slate is in fucking France. We played for like hours. Like, online is gonna blow up fighting games. If the online is good, then people have positive things to say, right? If it's passable, and I don't mean like BB Tag has passable netcode, right? You can play BB Tag on PSN and do just fine, right? Because I think the game's natively like 2-frame delay or some shit like that, and online is not nowhere near bad, right? And that's a good thing. So there's like nothing really wrong there, but it's still delay based, right? But you can't really talk good about it, right? Because you're just gonna say delay based, and delay based equals no thanks. But rollback implemented properly means it's gonna work, right? Like I said before, people jump up and down about Tekken, you know? But there's also, I don't know, it's just interesting to me, right? Tekken 7 has had its shit with other top players and other players who play the game. I don't know, man. I've heard so many things now that when it comes to Strive, I'm just never surprised. And every time I have like an argument or a counter argument for someone's thing, it's like people default to something else. But I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how easy or how hard the game is. If the community's there to support it, then it's up to the developers to support it too. But like, I think this time around, since, you know, I guess the Japanese like businessmen have a specific mindset, you gotta warm them up to this new shit. I don't know how far that could go. I don't know. Fucking fly me to Japan and let me talk to Pachi or some shit. It's not like I don't know Pachi. Just be like, hey man, look. And it's not like I haven't had this conversation with him before. I did. I've had the same conversation with Pachi about Persona. But it was up to Atlas at that time. So that's why they did not get into MLG. And there's some other factors too. But still, everything working day one is like a dream. That's like a dream. That's plenty. I can count many online. I can point out so many games that are online right now that did shit day one and they're still popular. Like, I don't think this is gonna kill. I don't think Guilty Gear will like lose out because day one online isn't that good or some shit like that. It'll be fine. People will still get whatever games they can get in, and hopefully within the coming weeks it's like playable. You have games like DOA 6. Sorry, DOA fans, I love you and I love that game, but I love the franchise rather. DOA 6 launched with no player lobbies. They got player lobbies in like 3 months in, and all the big games now that are being played, all of them had issues with online when they first dropped. Every last one of them. MK had issues. Freaking Street Fighter had issues. Tekken had issues. You know, Guilty Gear was unplayable, etc., etc. Like the list goes on. Like there's always issues. There's always issues. So it's like they gotta get through the first 2 weeks of the game. If they can get through the first 2 weeks to a month of the game, it'll be fine. As for single player content, yeah, single player content's gonna be great, right? I just feel like after the single player content's done, then that might be the end of the casual, right? The goal is to get the casual to play the game against people. They can be content playing against CPUs, of course, but like, who plays League of Legends or Dota to play against fucking CPUs? Like, nobody. Yeah, you might do that to get like a feel good game, so you can kind of like get your morale up or something like that, you know? But like, no one does that, right? So if they're not doing that in those games, then there's no reason for them to do it in this. I say again, right? Like, it is the content creator. Well, I think at that point, it's mostly the content creators try to show them that the game really is when you're playing against people. I even use Maximilian's thing, right? But Maximilian got, like, he loved Guilty Gear at the time and then got beat up in Rev and never played again. You know? That, whatever his impressions were of the game at that time and how he was feeling, that spread out into his stream, and those people probably didn't care for the game anymore either. So like, that's also to the community to not go in there and then fuck with people like that who give a bigger platform for these kinds of games. Now my dude's on Dragon Ball. You know, Dragon Ball doesn't need him, but it does help when you have people like him who are around to help spread the quote-unquote gospel of how good the game is. So again, we're in the same spot. We're in the same spot. So if some top player goes in there and just like wiggles his dick in front of like Max's face for like 15 minutes, and then Max is like, fuck this game, that's it. Let's see here. Max may get for Strive, probably when it comes out, he might get as much as a major, maybe 10 to 15k people watching him play. And if his impression is negative, that's 10 to 15k people that's gonna say fuck that game too. It's just how it is with influencers, man. Like, this is what it is. Like, people literally just act like that's just not a thing. It is. DBZ has casuals that play online, of course. Of course. Dragon Ball is gonna have people to play no matter what. Season 3 definitely brought people back, including myself. But at the end of the day, right? I'm gonna just keep reiterating this for like 1,000,001 fucking times. Like, community makes the shit move. Give me that same viewership, and I will preach the gospel of why Guilty Gear is good and why you should fucking play Strive. Simple as that. Simple as that. Why? I love the series. I love the series. I love the series, and I want people to experience the game and even if this is their first one, I want them to find that same kind of enjoyment and fulfillment that I found when I came up playing Guilty Gear. If dude A has beef with the game, that's his problem, right? But for those who care and those who want to learn and those who want to improve and want to learn more about the series and have fun with it, it's not always about just being competitive, right? It's about enjoying the game. like what made me love the series in the first place is that I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the characters. There's a lot of shit about Guilty Gear that I really enjoy, despite having to deal with shit like, say, Elfeld or Sin or New Johnny and shit like that. Like, all that shit was the struggle that kept me going. You know, I love the series. I don't care how hard the shit is. I'm gonna just keep going. Sure, I stopped in Rev 2 because I didn't like that patch, right? But it was a fresh start, you know? And I'd rather have a fresh start than to go back to something that's previous. Like, I've done that already, you know? I want to see something new. I want to see new people playing. I want to see new champions. I want to see new people pick up, like, my character, do work. Maybe show me something new, you know? Like, it's not just about me, you know? Like, sure, I'd love to go win every tournament and go do well and all that shit's cool and all, man. But, like, we need more people playing. Like, if it's me and, like, the same people I've been playing Guilty Gear with this entire time, that'd have been, I had failed my job as a content creator. I had failed my job as a community leader. I failed my favorite, I failed my favorite fighting game, period. That's how I feel. And I've been feeling that way. Okay? Do I think that it needs single player, like more single player content? Part of the reason why I say no, not really, is because games like Injustice, once casuals like beat the story for that shit, they're like done. Like the game, like a lot of people just buy these games for story mode. Persona 4 Arena sold well only because it's a fucking follow-up to the fucking game. If it wasn't a follow-up to Persona 4 or Persona 3, hell no. Hell nah. That game wouldn't have sold nearly as good as it did. But because it's a continuation, and Atlas was smart, and made it a complete continuation of the story, introduced what? What was it? They introduced Labrist, and then Sho Minazuki has new characters specifically to that. Like, these are characters you can only get in this game. So of course they're gonna buy that shit and then eat it up and see their interactions with the Persona characters. Makes sense. And even what, Ken, I wanna say? So I mean, like I said, we gotta make sure we got our priority story straight, dude. Are we worried about sales, or are we worried about having actual players? Because if you're worried about the sales will do fine. But like, that first month means a lot for the game. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, I will wholeheartedly say I disagree about delaying the game. I don't think that there's anything wrong with online exhibitions and tournaments. And I believe that it's the community that will carry any fighting game. I think community carries just about any game. Literally. Like, it doesn't matter what game it is. Community carries it. It doesn't have to be a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? DMC isn't like fighting game. It's a single player game. But there's a huge community for it that create combos and style play and all kinds of crazy shit. Even before DMC 5, motherfuckers were still finding out tech in DMC 4, right? And it's an action game, and they're finding all this crazy stuff out. And there's a community of players that enjoy playing that game. The community carries the game, and that game gets no dev support. They mod the shit out that game. Rather, they mod the shit out that game series. So like, even without dev support, a community can just carry a game. Simple as that. Like, I've watched so many Dunguri videos of him playing all the characters in DMC 4 at once, beating like Kratos and all kinds of other stuff, or playing as Dante and Virgil, doing all kinds of crazy stuff in Bloody Palace. Like, community matters more than anything else. So like, I'm gonna keep reiterating it. You know, some people are concerned, like, you know, June and Majin Obama are concerned about, you know, the online. Well, I think it's more so delaying it because online could be bad and there's no beta test right now, so we can't test it, you know? That's kind of a worry. Then Shinny Zach comes out and says their thing about how it's not the same as Plus R, which I have to be honest with you, if you didn't know that, you've been sleeping under a rock if you haven't been paying attention to Guilty Gear. But at the same time, I don't blame you, right? But since, you know, I'm me, you know, I love the series and I'm paying attention to like everything. Not to mention people show me things, so I do kind of sort of have that luxury. But delaying the game isn't going to do shit. It's going to make it worse. And then like June's concern is like, you know, there won't be a offline thing that would help promote the game. And I think you can promote that same kind of thing online with online exhibitions. You just got to have like a few hubs to host events. I mean, it's just ironic to me that these are the same people that run online events that were like worried about that. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. I just don't fathom how we're running online Tekken events and stuff like that and online tournaments, but we're like worried about shit like that. Like that just, I don't understand. I don't get it. We're running this Tekken thing online and then we're worried about online events. I don't get it. On one front, I can understand you probably can't have global interaction. That part I do understand, right? Like you can't have like international competition. Maybe, right? Maybe you can. Maybe. We don't know because we can't play it. It's because I run online events that I can say that. I've been running online events too, man. So I don't, and even then, I'm still of the same opinion. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Do I think running an online event is easy? Nope. Because I've been doing it myself recently. I've been running the Street Fighter events for the Houston boys here. Like, but the thing is, I've been doing this shit, dude. I've been doing this shit long before you were, because I was streaming Texas Showdown. So I understand, and I was doing a live event. And you were doing it too with Fighting Tuesday, right? So I mean, it's not like we don't know how hard it can be. It's not about who's doing what and who's not. I'm just saying, like, if you're already doing that, right? You just gotta prepare for this. This is the new norm, right? If this is how we have to live, what are we gonna do? Cross our fingers, COVID dies tomorrow, and we can go back to offline? We can't. Like, you can't. So I mean, we got to deal with this shit regardless. So what? We're gonna delay Guilty Gear till COVID's over with? Okay, good shit. Let's just wait. Let's keep playing Tekken 7. We'll while we're at it, let's just delay Tekken 8. Let's delay Street Fighter 6. Let's delay all this other shit. Because we can't play offline. Okay, let's just delay it. Difficult. It's too hard. Instead of adapting, right? Do you not adapt in a tournament? Do you not adapt to your enemy when you play a tournament? Or you play a fighting game? Come on, we can adapt to this, dog. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We don't have offline. We gotta do something. Delaying isn't gonna make anything move. Not to mention Guilty Gear being delayed, then having a box Street Fighter 6. No. That's instant loss of sales. Trying to box that game? No. Terrible decision. I'm saying we gotta adjust, man. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just not defaulting. I'm doing, me personally, I'm doing my best to evolve to whatever's happening. I just don't think that, like, none of this shit's gonna be easy, right? You being a streamer, is that shit easy? No. You creating content, is that easy? No. Is living life easy? No. Why are we acting like this shit has to be easy? Like, that's why I'm getting super righteous right now, because I feel like, I don't know, man, like, I don't know what y'all be on sometimes. I respect the shit out of you. I do. I respect the shit out of y'all. You know it. But I feel like we have to just come together and just realize that we can overcome the shit that's happening. We can do it. I want it to work day one too, man. Trust me, I do. There's nothing more that I want to see is more people playing Guilty Gear. That's still the goal, dog. I want to see it. I think, like, all the other stuff that we went around still boils down to online. And if we delay any longer, or we say that we can't do it because we don't have a Goichi versus Sonic Fox, like, keep it real, we don't fucking need a Goichi versus Sonic Fox. We need a new player versus a new player to create some new shit. Period. If them motherfuckers step in, cool. But those, like, these motherfuckers aren't needed. It's always great if, like, top players from other games cross over and play the newer thing. It's always great when that happens. But they're not a necessity. A community can grow without them. And if they want to join in later on, or they see the hype and they want to jump in, cool. Look at me, I took like a year and a half off of Dragon Ball, and now here I am back again, like, yo, fucking France is ridiculous. Spain is ridiculous. Damn, man, we got some really cool fucking players across the board. Imagine if this game had rollback and we were able to play global. That'd be sick. You know? But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm honestly, like I said, it's wishful thinking to say work day one. You think it worked day one for Apex? No. Did it work day one for fucking League of Legends? No. Dota? No. Fucking Valorant? Somewhat. Diablo 3? Fuck, man, I stayed in line 2 in the morning to get my fucking Diablo 3 just to turn the game on and install it and to sit there for fucking 6 hours and never fucking play a game. Can't even get on the fucking, I can get on and I can't even make my goddamn character, much less play the fucking game. So, like, this isn't anything new. Overwatch, same shit. This shit's not unheard of, man. We just gotta just be patient. It's just too much demand. It's too much demand. If that game gets flooded servers day one and then everyone's gonna complain, oh, the servers are flooded, oh, they don't have this and they don't have that, it's because you're not giving them money to give them the shit that they need to do it. But you want, but you're not giving. It's the same shit like when I complain about motherfuckers, man, I wish 13 had, I wish KOF 15 went back to sprites. Are you giving them money to make the fucking sprites? Them shits cost money. Did you even buy KOF 13? No. Did you even know 12 existed? No. You know it took a hit on 12? No. And why you keep asking for shit you don't even know about? Either way, bottom line, I hope it works. Again, reiteration, community can make shit work. Community can make shit work. They have to do their part in making sure online works. It's up to everyone else in the community to help them promote the game the way it needs to be promoted, not just through competition, but through content, through online events, because it's all we got right now. Through mentorship, there's so many avenues, man. There's just so many avenues. Just think outside the fucking box. The box is bigger than just like 2 or 3 different avenues, you know? I understand they're a Japanese company and maybe this is really hard to get through them, and I understand that. I'm not gonna say that anyone's wrong about that. We've heard it countless times. But I mean, like, even if it's out of your control, do what you can.